Donald Trump's lawyer, Joe Tacopina, has sent a letter to the court begging them to please give us an extra month before Donald Trump has to go on trial in the trial for the case brought by E. Jean Carroll, alleging that he sexually assaulted her in a department store dressing room in the early 1990s. This, of course, is the famous E. Jean Carroll case. The one that I, more than any of these other Trump investigations, have been waiting for so long, because it may prove, depending on how the jury rules, that the former president did, in fact, rape somebody in the 90s. I think that's probably the most important thing out there to know about this man. Trial was set for April 25th. Tacopina says, well, hold your horses, folks. We can't go to trial right now. I don't know if you noticed this, but my client just got indicted in New York. So Tacopina is begging the judge, listen, obviously a lot of people got their minds made up about my client here, and we just want time for it to, as he says, cool down. Let's let it cool down for a bit before he has to go in front of another jury that's going to determine whether or not he sexually assaulted somebody. But here's the thing, Joe. And you know this, Joe, I don't even know why I'm explaining it to you. I'm acting like I'm explaining it to you so I can explain it to the audience. When you're doing any kind of trial, one of the things you want to do, especially if you're trying to prove bad behavior, is to establish a pattern of bad behavior, which of course is why you lost the motion to bar other witnesses who say that Trump assaulted them from the trial. But it's also why that case in New York, believe it or not, is actually relevant. Because that case in New York, those indictments are actually just further proof that this guy doesn't like to follow the law. Now, the law could be don't falsify business documents, or the law could be don't sexually assault somebody in a department store dressing room. Doesn't matter what it is, because if these plaintiff's lawyers are able to establish that this man has a pattern of behavior where he clearly ignores the law, then that actually bolsters their case, and that's actually what you're afraid of. That jury that's going to hear this case, whether it starts on April 25th or whether it starts a month from then, they're not going to have forgotten those Trump indictments. That's not something that's just going to be swept under the rug and go away. So those, as you call them, what is it? The prejudicial feelings they may have, they're not going to go away. It's not going to cool down. Your client is a guy that most of the country believes should be prosecuted. That's not going to change by giving the jurors in this case an extra month. They're scared of what this case could prove. That's what this is about. They're not worried that the jury is going to come in with these preconceived notions. They are terrified that Trump can't win and that it's going to make everybody think that he is a rapist. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.